Good morning, children. Welcome to my class. Yesterday I taught you about pronouns. Now what do you understand by pronouns? Now I taught you pro is a Latin word. Let us just quickly revise. Pro is a Latin word which means in place of or in behalf of. So pronouns are words which are used instead of nouns to avoid the repetition of the nouns too many times. By now you know this. And we also talked about first person pronouns, second person pronouns and third person pronouns. Now you see some sentences here on the board. I sing a song. I sing a song. Now we'll change this. Okay. This is the question. A song is sung by me. Now you see here we are going to talk about the subject and the predicate of the sentence. Just see, I is the subject of the sentence or doer of the action, right? Here I is the subject. Okay, now you see here a song is sung by me. Here I becomes me. In the second sentence, this I becomes me. Now me is the receiver of the action. Here it becomes the predicate. It is not the subject, it is the predicate here, okay? Here a song is the subject, whereas me is the predicate. Okay, here you see I sing a song. Here this is the subject, sing a song, this is the predicate. And here a song is sung by me, a song is the subject, is sung by me is the predicate. Here now you see, I becomes me in this sentence, okay? Now one more sentence let us talk about. They are eating mangoes. This is number one. They are eating mangoes. Mangoes are being eaten by them. You see here, they becomes, they is the subject in the first sentence here, number 2. They is the subject, they is the doer of the action, they are eating mangoes. What are they doing? They are eating mangoes. And in the second sentence you see here, mangoes are being eaten by them. Them it becomes the predicate, the receiver of the action. Okay, so they becomes them here in this sentence. Right? So now we are going to learn about this today. I was praised by the teacher praised me. Here I becomes me. They won the trophy was won by them. Now they becomes them. Okay, now you see here, I and they have changed in the second sentence in each pair. We'll see these are the pairs. We are saying these sentences as pairs, okay? The pronouns I, we, you, he, she, it, they can be used as the subject or doer of the action. You have to use them, these words. I, we, you, he, she, it and they as the doer of the action. Means as the subject you have to use these words. Okay? These pronouns you have to use. And the pronouns me, us, you, him, her, it and them receive the action. They will be changed into, like I will be changed into me. Okay, so you have to use this pronouns, that is me, us, you, him, her, it and them as receiver of the action and can be used as part of the predicate. Okay, now we are going to do exercise B. Children, now we are going to do exercise B, that is fill in the blanks with suitable pronouns. I'll fill up with the correct word. Options are given. I am not going to write the options. Number 1 you see, dash are coming over the T. They and us is given here. Now we will use they here because in the subject place we cannot use us, isn't it? So they is the doer of the action. They are coming over the T. You can come along with them. You can come along with them. Please see. With them. Now you see here, you also is the doer of the action. You can come along with them. This one is the receiver of the action. Here we are using it as a part of the predicate. Okay, please see, they are coming over the T. You can come along with them. Number 2, you see, we are going for a walk. We are going for a walk. We and I is given. Now this is plural verb. So we have to take we are going for a walk. Would you like to join us? Would you like to join us? Okay. This is the predicate. We are using as a part of the predicate us. Okay. Now you see here number 3, that is he and them is given is flying to Tornado next month. He is flying to Tornado next month. Okay. He is flying. Here is the doer of the action. He is the subject here. Okay. Number 4. Children, please see number 4. They told us to keep it a secret. They told us to keep it a secret. Here, they is in the place of the subject and us is a part of the predicate. Okay? They told us to keep it a secret. They would like to give her a surprise. They would like to give her a surprise. Here also you see here there is the subject here and here is the part of the predicate. Okay. Okay. Next number you see 5. Tell them to keep the books in order. Tell them. 2 options are given here. Them and they. Tell them to keep the books in order. Okay. Now here you see them actually. Here you see this is a part of the predicate here. Okay. Tell them to keep the books in order. Okay children. Please see once again number 4. They told us to keep it a secret. They would like to give her a surprise. Tell them to keep the books in order. Okay. Exercise C also will do. Discuss now. Children, we are also going to discuss exercise C, that is complete Sanju's lines using suitable pronouns. Now here you see, Mummy, my friends have organized a party for me. Number 1, it will be me. Okay. As I did well in my basketball match. It is such a great idea. We have been friends for so long and there is no jealousy among us. We always support each other. Now you please understand this paragraph. Mummy, who is telling these lines? Sanju is telling these lines. Okay. So, Mummy, my friends have organized a party for me. He is saying for me. As I did well in my basketball match. He is talking about himself, so we are writing here I. It is such a great idea. Actually, it is a thing, idea. So, we will use it here. We have been friends for so long. Here we are using we as the subject. We have been friends for so long and there is no jealousy among us. You see, we is the subject here and who is the doer of the action and us is the part of the predicate here. We always support each other. Again, we is the subject here. We always support each other. Okay, children, please go through exercise A, B and C. Thank you.